There are birds that hire people to hunt for their food. Slightly larger than a sparrow. The honey guide is an untrained wild bird that points out where honey is found. Honey guides keep a safe distance from people. Check if they are following well. And stop and wait from time to time so as not to get lost in the forest. If the bird knew the location of the hive, it would have eaten it all by itself. But why is it doing this? Even if the bird knows, it is useless because it is difficult to approach the beehive and bee swarms in the tree hole. That's why they hired smart workers. When people are brought to the hive, they smoke away the bees and split the wood to break the hive. What a nice worker. After waiting for people to collect honey and leave, the remaining beeswax or caterpillars become delicious food for honey guides. Honey guides also employed honey badgers. It guides them to the hive with a peculiar cry. And when the honey badger takes out the hive to eat honey and leaves in the hive left after the bees are gone, it feeds on wax and pupae. Like cuckoos, honey guides lay their eggs in the nests of other birds. Eggs are laid in the nests of other birds, except for the large eggs, which are all rotted or punctured by the female honey guide. Newly hatched honey guide chicks are featherless and blind, with sharp, hooked beaks. With its sharp beak, it mercilessly pecks to death the hatchlings from eggs that have not been disposed of beforehand. Cuckoo chicks push other eggs or chicks out of the nest. However, the hooks on the honey guide's beak are used as a survival cruelty, then absorbed and lost as it grows. It shows the wonderful adaptability of honey guides, who made wise choices in symbiosis to obtain food they could not access on their own. Subscribe and like are always a pleasure for me.